What's up, sneaker fans? Thanks for tuning in to a More Than Hype review. I hope everybody's 2022 is off to a good start. It feels like this is going to be another big year for sneakers, so if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I want to do some things different this year, and I'm going to be looking more towards you all watching my videos, my subscribers, what kind of content, which releases, and what kind of information you want from these videos. But with that said, we're going to take a second to look back at the last release from Jordan Brand in 2021. So let's get right into this review, starting with the packaging. And these come in what looks like a regular Air Jordan 1 box. So we have our Nike check on top in red. All of the underlay of the box is in black. Nike checks all over. The one subtle detail they added, since this is the patent leather Air Jordan 1 Breds, they added a glossy finish to the box itself. So not only is the shoe shiny, the box is shiny too. A really small touch that I like a lot. But other than that, the box is exactly the same as what we usually see on OG boxes. So let's look over here at the label. Official name of these is Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, style code 555088063. Official colors black, varsity red, and white, that classic Bred colorway. Far as sizing goes, Air Jordan 1s always run true to size for me, and the same goes for these. So I got an 8.5 and I like the fit. Size conversion for women's is 1.5 sizes up, so this 8.5 in men's would be a size 10 in women's. Retail price for these is $170, which is pretty standard for Air Jordan 1 High OGs. But with all that out the way, let's take a look at the shoes. So regular lid that comes right off. We have our paper, but then here are the shoes. And these are very, very nice. I really like this look. As you would expect, extremely glossy because of that patent leather. We now have two silhouettes coming out for holiday 2021 from Jordan Brand with patent leather. So we have the cool grays, and now we have this full patent leather one. But let's take both pairs out and take a closer look. Alright, so now taking a closer look at these Air Jordan 1 highs in full patent leather. Let's start with the upper materials, and exactly what I just said. The full upper is constructed of patent leather. Starting with the red overlays, we have this really candy coated, nice varsity red color, extremely vibrant red, and that vibrancy is almost multiplied by how glossy these are. One of my favorite parts of this shoe is what they did here with the Wings logo. So not only is it glossy too, but it's actually almost embossed in. We can feel the texture of the feathers, the Air Jordan, the basketball, and it really pops. I think they did really, really good with this. The execution here is perfect in my opinion. Very, very nice. We have our swoosh here in that varsity red color as well. Again, everything is in patent leather. One interesting note, the patent leather here on all the red pieces is actually a black piece of leather that they coated with that sort of, plastic layer on top to make this patent leather effect. And that goes really well with the underlay, which is all black. So instead of having red peeking out from the edges here, it's black, and that just blends everything together really nicely. Quarter panel, all in black patent leather around the toe box. There's a look at the toe box here, so you have all of your regular perforations. Very, very nice indeed. Looking at the medial side here, it's a Bred colorway. It's a Bred one, but in patent leather. Really as simple as that. As far as extras go, let's start with the laces. It comes stock with flat black laces, and this is something that Nike brand or Jordan Brand has been doing for a while now, but it started with the remastering era of Jordans, where they stopped lacing their Jordan 1s. It was a novelty at the beginning. I'm honestly pretty sick and tired of it. I don't like lacing my shoes. It takes too long, but you do get an extra set of varsity red laces with these as well. So I guess if the case is you want to change these to red, this would be very convenient. I think with the Breds, the black laces is the way to go. Your regular tongue here, the foam on the inside is also a black color, which is very nice. Nike Air, and then your regular licensing that you always see on the back side. The back is also lined in a black color. Taking a look here on the inside, So on the original Air Jordan 1s, that you actually had this piece in the inside, show your size, but here we see an embroidery of family. The whole inner lining is also in this black fabric material. And then looking at the insole here, Nike Air, black sock liner, and it is Ortholite, which, you know, it is what it is. I think I've been pretty clear of how I feel about Ortholite. Not a fan. Some other extras you get, not expected, but you do get this really nice, I guess, pendant keychain. It's honestly pretty big to even be a keychain. I wouldn't want to put this in my pocket, but really highly detailed. And the coating that they put, like this, what is it, like PVC coated or something like this, is really nice too. Also in this varsity red, or this metallic red, you can see the laces there, all the fingers, really nice detail there. Pretty heavy, hefty keychain kind of thing. And these come on both the adult as well as the GS pair. So as far as the materials, also the GS pair is pretty comparable to these here. So sometimes Nike will, you know, make the GS pair like bad. The materials are totally different and way lower quality. Women usually get the shaft there, or kids, they just don't get a nice release. But with these, you guys did pretty good. The quality is good, and you also get the keychain. That about does it for the upper. Midsole, outsole is what you'd expect. So white midsole, white stitching on your cup sole here, and then your standard Air Jordan 1 traction in this varsity red color. Overall, I think Nike did a really great job with these. Glad I was able to get a pair. I'm seeing some people stripping the polish off of these kind of in the same way that they did with the SPB 3.0s. It was that glossy orange and black pair. But honestly, I wouldn't do that, because wait a couple more years, we'll probably see a faithful re-release of the Bred ones. So you can either wait a little bit, or you can soak these in isopropyl alcohol. It's up to you. But that's all I have to say about these. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more sneaker content, and I'll catch you on the next video.